Well, good evening and welcome to the 5th Annual Kingspys Awards. And like you just saw on the screen, it was a record-breaking year, so congratulations to all of our student athletes too. So I'm happy to say that you broke a record that we broke last year, so you're on a great trajectory when you win 20 championships in a year. That's the first time that that's ever done in school history. But I do want to remind you of probably not your favorite fact, that at some point the trophies that you might win tonight won't be quite as shiny as you get tonight. And I got a lot of trophies in high school, humble brag. I was MVP of my basketball team and my soccer team, and I had trophies that I put on my shelf, and I was very, very proud of them. But do you know where those trophies are tonight? They're in a box in my garage. So, we are a Christian school, and while we do celebrate you for athletics, please remember that the most important thing that you could take from our school is something that I took from my Christian school, is a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. And that's why we do what we do here. So let's pray and give all glory to our God. Father, thank you that you have given our student athletes some amazing gifts and talents that we get to celebrate here tonight. And thank you, Father, that they've competed well on their teams, that they've supported their teammates, and that you've kept them free from injuries, that you've helped their coaches to coach to the best of their ability, and that they have used all of that to glorify you and to have eternal impact. Father, I thank you that we've had student athletes come to a personal relationship with Jesus Christ this year, and that we've had athletes baptized this year. And Father, I pray that that would continue for years to come here at the King's Academy. We pray that your Holy Spirit would continue to sanctify all that we do here, and that all that we do tonight would glorify and honor you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. And now I'll turn over the program to our Director of Athletics, Adam Winters.
All right, welcome to the 5th Annual Kingspys Varsity Awards presentations. For those that are drawing or attending for the first time, this is an end-of-year celebration with accolades, videos, drawings, dessert, and a few surprises along the way. The head coaches nominate athletes and vote for each category. In most of the categories, the top 3 will be presented tonight, and winner will be announced. The Kingspys are designed as a large team event where we can gather as a program and cheer each other on, acknowledge each other, and take a night where it's not about me, it's not about we, it's about he. So as we go through tonight, make sure that you are cheering for each other loudly, and even if it's long applause, we'll keep going, but make sure that everybody up here is representing you and that you make them feel special tonight. TKA Athletics exists to provide an excellent athletic experience with eternal impact. Tonight, you will see many examples of that excellent athletic experience being validated in awards and recognitions. But that excellent athletic experience comes in various shapes and sizes. Some learned this year that true sacrifice for the good of the team helped the team win championships and found a new appreciation for teamwork. Others worked through adversity, built resilience, and accomplished goals they never thought possible. Some built lifelong friendships, never to be forgotten. The value of excellent athletic experiences is not always in wins and losses, but by what amazing life lessons and relationships were learned and developed. The second part of the mission is eternal impact that may not always be clearly visible to us, but we as coaches pray that we make it. However, it is always an incredible blessing and encouragement to us when we see athletes accept Christ like we did this year and to see them follow him. There's no greater win than that, and that makes this year a monumental success. Watching athletes pray together, encourage one another, share the word with each other, gives us excitement as to how the Lord is using TKA athletes to build his kingdom now and in the future. Our biggest and greatest eternal impact you and I both have is to show Jesus to the world around us and to always be ready to give the good news as how he has changed our lives. On the court and on the field, the Lions also love to be challenged and compete. The 2025-26 year has been another one for the history books, setting a new TKA record of 20 postseason championships, which is incredible, guys. You should applaud yourself for that one for sure. You guys won 12 district championships this year in boys and girls volleyball, boys swimming, wrestling, boys and girls weightlifting, boys track and field, and softball. An incredible feat. And what's even more impressive, or additionally impressive, is that we had 7 other teams lose out in the final game of the district championship. You guys realistically can win 20 district championships next year, and you should shoot for that goal. 46 athletes were crowned individual district champions in track and field, wrestling, swimming and dive, and weightlifting. An outstanding achievement and a testament to the work that you have put in. 6 teams won regional championships, including girls soccer, girls weightlifting, competitive cheer, boys weightlifting, and boys track and field. Yeah, clap, let's go. These championships should be remembered with lion pride and will always be positioned on banners in the gym for you all to remember and to aspire. 18 Lions were crowned individual regional champions in swim and dive, track and field, and boys and girls weightlifting. Yeah. To be the best in your region is special, it's challenging, and it's very noteworthy. 20 of our teams either won a district championship or had a team or group of individuals ranked high enough to advance as regional qualifiers. It's another big deal. 111, that's right, 111 of our athletes were state qualifiers this year, and incredible. 17 seniors signed offers to represent their college or university athletic teams next year, yep. All right, for the stats people, these stats are great, but some of you, it's like, okay, just get on with it. So here we are, I'm gonna get on with it. I'm gonna hit a flyby real quickly on all the teams here. For bowling, the girls made the county finals. Sophia Vasquez advanced to the state finals. Boys finished 7-2, and girls 8-1. Girls cross country were regional and state qualifiers. Boys cross country, district runner-up, regional and state qualifier. And we both returned to the state again for the first time since 2 years ago. So it's a great comeback. Football district runner-up, regional qualifier, Levi champion was a Lou Grozo winner and had 182 tackles on the season last year. Boys golf was third in the district, regional and state qualifier. Girls golf was third in the district, regional and state qualifier. It's the first time in school history the girls team has made it, and the first time in school history both boys and girls team made the state finals this year. Boys swimming is district champs, regional runner-up. Boys finished 6th at states. Girls swimming, district runner-up. Girls finished 7th at states. 11 different Lions in the swim program placed at state finals, including the girls 200 relay, the boys 200 and 400 relay. Sayla Austin and Tessa Brodell were individual medalists. Congratulations again to them. And they do this every year, so it's like, it's an amazing accomplishment. Sometimes we just move on past it, but that's an amazing accomplishment by our swim program. Girls volleyball won their 6th consecutive district championship and were ranked as high as number 3 in 3A this past year. Boys basketball, 13-9. Honor Mays led the county in scoring with 25 points per game. Girls basketball, a regional qualifier with a young team that received a lot of experience this year. Comp Cheer, regional champion, state runner-up, SEC national champion, always in the state title mix for the Kings Academy. Congratulations. Boys soccer, district champion, regional runner-up, and a heartbreaking thriller loss in OT after 5 PKs to the state champ, and I would no doubt that if they won that game, they would be state champs as well. So a great season for boys soccer. Girls soccer we'll talk about a little bit more, but they were 23-1, state champions, regional champions, district champions. And you'll hear a couple more stats, but one of the most glaring stats to me was a .29 goal against average for the Lions, thanks to Sabrina Callejas. Girls weightlifting, district champion, regional champions in traditional, district and regional runner-up in Olympic, 6 state qualifiers. Sasha Cousins placed 5th at state for the Lions. Wrestling, 2 district champions this year in duels and individuals, the first time in school history, 3rd in Palm Beach County Championships, 3 state qualifiers in McGarry, Porcher, and Winters. Porcher becomes the first state placer, while Winters is the first to reach 100 wins in history. All right, we're almost there. Spring, 16-11, district runner-up, lost district final in 12 innings, a complete battle, and one that the Lions were right there and could and should have won and will win next year, no doubt. Alex Cabrera led the county in doubles, RBIs, and home runs. Beach volleyball, 9-7, district runner-up, which came down to the last pair. Another great season for beach volleyball. Boys volleyball, district runner-up, the first time they have been in a district championship game, so great improvement there for the boys lacrosse team. They beat Oxbridge for the first time in 8 years and first district championship appearance. So boys lacrosse is a great job. Girls lacrosse got off to a tough start, but had an amazing rebound in the second half of the season and a lot of great growth there in girls lacrosse, as always. Softball, 19-5, first district championship in 13 years. The bar is high for their future. Grayson Needle and Lily Stone had a combined 19 home runs, legit home runs this year. And those are home runs like over the fence, not the one that the right fielder just misplayed and goes to the fence and circles. They were legit home runs, so very impressive. Boys tennis, 9-3, an amazing turnaround from a 1-12 season last year. Girls tennis, 10-2, huge improvement. Number 1 doubles, and the Ilyasova sisters advanced to the district championship. Yep. Boys track and field, district champions, regional champions, 3 state medalists, and Jack Miller, who won 2, and Edshawn Edward. Girls track and field, district runner-up, 2 state medalists, including an All-American throw for Grayson Needle in the javelin, with Sasha Cousins reaching the podium for the 2nd straight year in pole vault. Boys volleyball, 14-12, district champions for the 4th time in a row, regional runner-up. Isaiah McCoy finishes his career with over 1,000 kills in his career. Boys weightlifting, traditional and Olympic district champions, traditional and Olympic regional champions. 9 individuals advanced to the state finals, with Tice Porcher finishing state runner-up twice, and Ryan Winters and Levi Champion finishing 4th. Guys, it's incredible the amount of athletes we have participating this year. Is 471 varsity athletes participating, 156, and this is a key to our program, 156 varsity multi-sport athletes. Guys, we need you guys playing and love the fact that you're all involved, so thank you. There's 2 other quick stats I forgot to mention. Michaela Matusko is playing for the USA U17 national team this year, a huge accomplishment for Michaela. And then Hunter Saltalamacchia finished with 1,000 career assists, a great milestone for her. And by the way, they get it done in a classroom too, and finish the year with a phenomenal weighted GPA of 3.82. So parents, your kids are studying, they're doing great athletes, you should be proud of them. Oh, I don't know what I missed, but I hope it wasn't bad. A very special thank you for a big team that helps make TKA special. And I just want to read their names real quick because they make this all happen. Dave Burke and the facilities crew, Christy Atkins in transportation, Chef Keith Simone and Merari for Sage Dining, Aaron Lang in Fine Arts for their support, Tyler Hamilton in sports medicine, who by the way, is one of 3 finalists for the Florida High School Athletic Trainer of the Year. Big thank you to Jeremy Evans and Taylor Smith for an amazing job with our athletes. To Dr. Ranton, Dr. Raines, Mr. Raines, and Mr. Martin for their whole support of the Kings Academy Athletics and excellence that we're pursuing. Our assistant coaches, head coaches for their leadership and impact, and coaches that actually lose sleep over your kids on some nights, thinking about them and praying for them. So big applause for them. Parents and families, thank you for your continual support of TKA Athletics. We could not do this without you. It is absolutely a team approach and something that we're very proud of, that everybody's got their hands in it and supporting each other. It makes TKA special. And finally, the crew that I work with every day, Kelly Fogleman, Tammy Luick, Derek Chirch, Ron Lee, and Mike Corbett. They're here every day grinding it out for you guys. And for Kelly, Tammy, and Derek, who spent countless hours preparing for tonight's evening, and hope you guys appreciate their efforts. All right, I'm almost done. A few parting notes. Spring football has 2 events remaining with a blue-red scrimmage tomorrow at 5. All are invited. And spring football and cheer will host the Spring Classic next Thursday night at 5 o'clock, and that will be the final event of the year. Couple last quick announcements. Number 1, we are pleased to announce the addition of girls flag football next year. And another great venue for our athletes to display their skills. Second, returning athletes next year. You have a high bar set in front of you. I challenge you to take this summer to work and develop. Get in the weight room here with Coach Evans starting June 1st. You're going to see a lot of athletes up here that are benefiting because of the hard work and time they're putting in with our sports performance crew, and it's free. Take advantage of it. Seniors, you have been a shining example of what it means to be a Lion. You should be proud of the legacy left behind, and do hope that you love this place as much as it has loved you. Never forget that God loves you, you are special to Him, and He has an amazing plan for you. Follow it with all your being. Last, Coach Taylor Smith will be your MC for the rest of the evening and will knock it out of the park. Coach Smith will remain as girls' head weightlifting coach next year and will join the athletic administration as an assistant AD next year. All right, Taylor, I'm going to steal your thunder a little bit. I'm going to introduce Coach Smith. This coach doesn't build stronger athletes. She builds confidence, discipline, and champions. Under her leadership, the girls' weightlifting program powered its way to district and regional success and proved that strength is earned 1 rep at a time. Please welcome the woman who turns hard work into hardware, Coach Taylor Smith.
Tonight is a chance to celebrate all the hard work, dedication, and growth from this season. It's also a chance to recognize something special, because being a part of a team is more than just what happens during a game. It's the early mornings, the long practices, the bus rides, and yes, a group chat that somehow never quiets down. It's learning when to have fun, when to lock in, and how to support the people around you through every high and low. And if we're being honest, it's also a season where at some point things like 6'7", scuba, and even a neato or 2 become a part of the experience. But that's what makes it memorable. So tonight we celebrate not just the results, but the journey, the effort, and the community that makes it all worthwhile. And now, for our first award of the night. Introducing the Scholar Athlete Top 10 is Brett Van Alstyne. This award recognizes the student athletes who give their best in competition and in the classroom. The kind of people who finish practice and then go home and open a laptop instead of just opening the fridge. Brett Van Alstyne.
All right, to be eligible for this award, the athlete must participate in at least one varsity sport and be a junior or senior. The award is based on weighted cumulative GPAs collected at the end of the first semester this school year. Each athlete on the top 10 GPA list will receive a plaque honoring their accomplishments. Athletes, when your name is called, please make your way to the stage so that we can recognize you and your pursuit of excellence as a student athlete. At number 10, Sydney Fisher with a 4.513 GPA. At number 9, Morgan Patry with a 4.524 GPA. At number 8, Tucker Minton with a 4.583 GPA. At number 7, Brady Brown with a 4.585 GPA. At number 6, Ashlyn Martin with a 4.594 GPA. At number 5, Adeline Roach with a 4.599 GPA. At number 4, Rachel Fader with a 4.634 GPA. At number 3, Sasha Cousins with a 4.648 GPA. Number 2, Brooke Blazer with a 4.665 GPA. And at number 1, Drew McQueenie with a 4.688 GPA. Let's give all our scholar athletes a big hand.
If there's a game on the schedule, there's a very good chance the Corbetts are already there, probably before the other teams even arrive. Here to present the Corbett Fan of the Year, Mr. Mike Corbett.
I know some of you are out there thinking, who is this old man with a shirt and tie coming up here? Actually, this is the new look for the people at King's Academy that take tickets, so just want to let you know. I'd like to thank Mr. Winters and the athletic department for allowing me to present this award tonight. My wife apologizes for not being here this evening. Really, she outshines me when it comes to cheering for the teams, no matter what the score is. You can always hear her when this silence, "Go Lions, go Lions." So I apologize for her absence tonight, but in fact, that's what this award is all about. Let me read it to you. This award recognizes the fans that shows the most loyal support and enthusiasm for the teams and the athletic department. They demonstrate support through their attendance, encouragement, always cheering with positive comments, never wavering from their loyalty to the athletes, the coaches, and their love for TKA Athletics. Do we have the envelope? So it's with great honor that we present this year's Fan of the Year Award to Rachel Boswell.
If I have to touch one more kid's stinky feet, I am gonna snap. Yes, sir.
Hey, Hammy, what's going on? What's going on with the training room? It's a mess in here.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a clue what happened there.
You need to figure it out. Let's get some help in here.
Oh, hang on. I know just the guy.
Here to present the Breakout Player of the Year, Iron Lion and Heart of Lion are your faves. First, Coach Melissa Perry, who brings so much energy to cross country because she somehow makes long distance running sound like a great idea. Next, we have Coach Jeremy Evans, whose strength doesn't need a slogan, just consistency, work, and quiet dominance. And then there's, well, me, who will randomly hit the scuba even though I don't quite understand it. Come on up.
Good evening. The Breakout Player of the Award is presented to an athlete that has worked hard, trained, developed, and taken large steps forward in performance this year. Their progression is evidenced by personal records broken, increased contribution to the team through overall performance in practice and games. The female finalists are Lydia Kovac, Grace Spicer, and Amanda Thompson. The recipient of this year's Female Breakout Player Award is Amanda Thompson. The male finalists are Chase Croto, Jacob Gerstel, and Yasser Rad. The recipient of this year's Male Breakout Player Award is Chase Croto.
Hey, sound off, T! Yeah. All right. Hey, you're gonna hear about some amazing athletes today, but this award's a little different. Legendary coach John Wooden once said, "The true test of a man's character is what he does when no one is watching." The Iron Lion Award is unique because it's not simply an award for athletic achievement. It is an award that recognizes character. It reflects who you are when no one is watching. This award was created to highlight the unseen work, the early mornings, the extra reps, the discipline, the sacrifices made behind the scenes when there were no fans in the stands to applaud. Sometimes this award goes to outstanding athletes whose accomplishments we all recognize. Other times it goes to a student who works quietly, incredibly hard every single day, even though many people do not know their name. For the first 10 weeks of every semester in our class, we spend about 15 minutes every Wednesday discussing the character traits that define an Iron Lion, the characteristics that help shape not only successful athletes, but also successful people long after high school, regardless of the path they choose in life. Tonight's Iron Lion Awards honor the students who most closely resemble these 10 characteristics: humility, integrity, friendship, teamwork, honesty, effort, faith, consistency, gratitude, and toughness. The students receiving this honor have been in the sports performance class for 5 days a week, at least this whole school year, and consistently demonstrate tremendous work ethic, dedication, and character. Tonight, we celebrate not only those students, what those students have achieved, but more importantly, who they have become.
For the female Iron Lion, this athlete, while quiet amongst the masses, has shown tremendous dedication to the weight room over her time here at TKA. She has never once complained about the workout, having a competition the next day, or looked for the easy way out. It's not always about how much weight is lifted or going up on the record board, but it's those intangible characteristics that make you resilient to handle all of life's heaviest weight. Attributes that are often overlooked if you're not paying close attention. To this athlete, you are seen, you are heard, and you are loved. This year's Iron Lion is Ms. Rachel Fader.
This year, unlike many, there was a lot of guys to choose from. I think of guys like Ty Porche and what you've done to our culture and the weight room. I think about guys like Hudson Champion and Peyton Hughes and all you guys, Nathan Heyman. But this year, I mean, this guy for 3 years straight has been unbelievable. He's always got a smile on his face. He's always in a good mood. I've never heard him say anything bad about anybody. I don't think I've ever heard him say anything bad about anything. No complaints, wants to work every day. This year's winner is Arden Genty.
Our next award is Heart of a Lion. The Heart of a Lion award is based on Proverbs 30:30. A lion which is mighty amongst beasts and does not turn away for any. The athlete given the award each year demonstrates perseverance, play, and preparation without fear, a commitment to excellence, and a love for competition. This person faces competition and adversity head on and is a shining example of how a TKA athlete competes with great sportsmanship, ability, and determination. The female finalists are Maddie Busili, Lily Stone, and Sammy Van Alstyne. The recipient of this year's Female Heart of a Lion Award is Miss Sammy Van Alstyne. And now for the male finalists for Heart of a Lion. First, Hudson Champion. Drew McQueenie. And Ryan Winters. The recipient of this year's male Heart of a Lion is Hudson Champion. And next, we have our very own Coach Emily Martinez, head tennis coach, here to present the Ice in the Veins Award and Newcomer of the Year, recognizing athletes who stay calm under pressure, even when the moment Feels like a match point every single time.
Every year, there seems to be a special athlete on each team that you can count on in those intense, competitive moments of a game. This individual is cool under pressure and thrives when the game is on the line. Tommy Lasorda once said, in baseball and in business, there are 3 types of people: those who make it happen, those who watch it happen, and those who wonder what happened. These athletes made it happen. The female finalists are Sabrina Callejas, Grayson Needle, and Sofia Sanchez. The recipient of this year's Female Ice in the Veins Award is Sabrina Callejas. So now for the male finalists. The first male finalist is Michael Ahern, Daniel Cabrera, and Luke Shellhammer. The recipient of this year's Male Ice in the Veins Award is Daniel Cabrera. The next award is Newcomer of the Year. The recipient is a new student to the King's Academy in the 8th to the 11th grades who raised the competitive level of a program. Nominees should have been part of a team that increased its win totals, received individual recognition, led the team in a statistical category, or helped the team to win a championship. The female finalists are Elise Bloomers, Sophia Christie, and Kinsley Roman. The recipient of this year's Female Newcomer of the Year is Elise Bloomers. So the male finalists are Roman Driggers, Ethan Horn, and Dominic McGarry. The recipient of this year's Male Newcomer of the Year is Roman Driggers.
probably looking around and wondering why you're all here today. Each and every one of you are here because you're suspects in the vandalism of Coach Hammy's training room. For the record, I need you to state your name and what sport you play.
My name is Bella Pons, and I'm a middle for the Kings Academy girls volleyball team.
Malachi Kelly, center back, Kings Academy soccer team.
My name is Rachel Cruz, and I run track for the Kings Academy.
My name's Tessa Bradell, and I swim for the swim team at Kings Academy.
My name's Hudson Champion. Showtime.
Okay, Dom. Could someone get a real certified jock in here, please?
Hey, Dom, give me my paper back, bro.
Man, you gonna have to arrest me for.
All right. Go. Hudson Champion, football player at the Kings Academy.
Hi, I'm Coco Jose, and I'm a center midfielder for the Kings Academy Lions soccer team. Oh, sorry.
The name's Needle. Grayson Needle.
Okay, Bomb Squad. Take it easy.
I'm Lucas Stone. I'm the future of Kings Academy volleyball. You know my name?
Can I get a real volleyball player, please?
My name's Isaiah McCoy. I'm a middle blocker.
Where are you planning to be on the dates of May 15th to May 18th?
Winning state championship.
Where were you on November 7th? Were you swimming? Were you doing some freestyle? Were you hitting some butterflies? Huh? Where were you on November 7th?
I think I was swimming at States in Ocala.
Did you know that the fastest shark in the world is a mako and the fastest fish is the tuna? I bet you didn't know that, did you? But you probably didn't even know a fish is a shark and a shark is a fish, huh? What about that? Are you confused now? Do you even have any emotion? Where's your passion? And where were you February 18th?
I think we were beating Benjamin 5-0 in the district championship.
And where were you on March 28th?
I was running FSU relays with the 4x4 team.
Okay. Get out. Go Gators. Where were you the night of October 17th?
Oh, I think me and Michaela had a pregame TikTok before we beat Newman in the district championship game.
Oh, really? You're talking about this one?
And now for our next award is Mr. Tyler Hamilton, our one-man athletic training staff, where recovery might involve tape, ice, and maybe a needle to help you mentally survive it. Here to present Comeback Player of the Year and the Unsung Hero Award, Mr. Tyler Hammy Hamilton.
The Comeback Player of the Year award recognizes the determination, work, and persistence of an athlete to rebound from significant adversity caused by injury. This athlete may have undergone surgery, rehabilitation, and yet pushed through their recovery. They were relentless in their effort to get back on the field of play, to join their teammates. Theirs is a testament to a never quit attitude and is an inspiration to those around them. The female recipient of this year's Sports Medicine Comeback Player of the Year is Lily Stone. And the male recipient of this year's Sports Medicine Comeback Player of the Year is Brady Chirch. The TKA Athletics Unsung Hero Award recognizes a Lion who contributes significantly to their team's success, but whose contributions may not be directly measured in wins or individual statistics. These individuals competed and worked hard to make themselves and their teams better, regardless of their accepted role. They may have gone unnoticed by outside recognition, but are invaluable to their team. The female finalists are Sydney Fisher, Kirsten Zimmerman, and Adeline Roach. And the recipient of this year's Female Unsung Hero Award is Adeline Roach. And the male finalists are Nathan Heyman, Peyton Hughes, and Brady Chirch. The recipient of this year's Male Unsung Hero Award is Peyton Hughes.
Here to present the International Student of the Year and Teammate of the Year is Coach Dan Burak, where every season is just another chance to move the chains in the right direction.
Teammate of the Year award is based on John 15:13. Greater love has no one than this, than lay down one's life for his friends. The Teammate of the Year award is given to an upperclassman that routinely displays the characteristics of a great teammate. The characteristics include teamwork, dedication, commitment, sacrifice, and encouragement. Leads by example and brings out the best in his or her teammates. This person often sets aside personal desires for the perseverance of team goals and helps set the direction for the team. The female finalists are Claire Cruz, Gabby Fernandez, and Deontay Story. The recipient of the Female Teammate of the Year is Deontay Story. And the male finalists are Brady Kearse, Malachi Kelly, and Peyton Hughes. And the recipient of the Male Teammate of the Year is Malachi Kelly. Am I doing? All right, the International Athlete of the Year. The International Student Athlete of the Year is awarded to a TK student from the global community that has made significant contributions to their team's success. This individual fits right into the team dynamic and has a statistical, cultural, or character impact on the season or seasons. And the finalists are Lucas Hartman, Ethan Polar Bear Horn, and Philip Urban. The recipient of this year's International Athlete of the Year is Ethan Polar Bear Horn.
I think I actually got in a fight with a bear, now that I think about it.
You're telling me you got the black eye from fighting a bear? Okay, maybe a teddy bear. And where were you on February 7th?
I was giving belt to my old school, St. Andrew Scots.
Thursday, October 31st. The city streets are crowded for the holiday, even with the rain. Hidden in the chaos is the element, waiting to strike like snakes. But I'm there too, watching. 2 years of nights have turned me into a nocturnal animal. I must choose my targets carefully. It's a big city. I can't be everywhere, but they don't know where I am.
Hey guys, get ready with me to get questioned. I'm in jail. Oh, sorry, can I have this out? Okay. I'm a soccer player at the Kings Academy. Wait, I already said that. I'm sorry.
You're good. No, you're good.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
And where were you February 18th?
We were obviously winning states. Duh. Hey, me and my gals did that. Hey, hey.
Are you done? I've done better TikToks than that. were you on the night of October 3rd?
Oh yeah, Crown the King. It was homecoming.
What was your physical location on the 15th of March?
I was hitting bombs. Oh wait, that's the day I joined the bomb squad.
Often we forget the journey and challenges it takes for teams and individuals to progress through the regular season, district, regional, and finally to state championships. We quickly move to the next sport and do not recognize the significance of that accomplishment. As an athletic department, we wanted to recognize 111 of our athletes that made it to the state championships as part of a team or individual. At this time, if you're a state qualifier, would you please stand up? As a small token, we have printed state qualifiers t-shirts recognizing your accomplishment. You can pick them up in the lobby at the end of the Kingspys tonight. Please direct your attention to the screen for the introduction of your 2026 Girls Soccer State Champions.
In a season defined by belief, resilience, and heart, one team rose above the rest. The Kings Academy Lions, 23 wins, 1 loss. But numbers alone don't tell this story, because greatness isn't measured in records. It's revealed in moments. Moments when the pressure is highest. Moments when everything is on the line. The state semifinals and the state championship, both decided in the cruelest, most thrilling way soccer can offer: penalty kicks. And in those moments, one name stood tall: Sabrina Callejas. 5 saves across 2 shutouts. 5 times she stared down the impossible and refused to blink. But this team was never just one player. Led by Sun Sentinel Player of the Year and FAU commit Lola Hawthorne, and powered by FHSAA Dairy Farmers Player of the Year Mia Macri, who led all of 2A in goals. The Lions brought fire, focus, and relentless drive to every match. Guided by head coach Bree Macri in her 8th season, this team became more than a roster. They became a family. And when the final moment came, it was a senior who delivered the dream: Sophia Cueto. 1 strike, 1 goal, 1 championship sealed. History made. For the first time ever, the Kings Academy are state champions. And they did it together.
At this time, we'd like to invite the 2026 girls soccer state champions to the stage. And girls, you can just line up in any order you want to right now. The 2025-26 season was impressive and one for the record books. While the state championship was an incredible outcome, the journey was just as impressive. The Lions' overall record was 23-1, and only loss was a 1-0 loss to a 7A regional finalist. The Lions outscored their opponents by a dominant margin of 87 goals for and 7 goals against, including 19 shutouts. The Lions shut out all of their regional opponents, including 2 double overtime shutouts for the FHSA State Final Four. The Lions finished number 1 in 2A, number 7 overall in the state, and number 10 in Max Prep's national rankings. What an amazing season played by a bunch of homegrown, all-in, team-oriented athletes. Here to present the 2026 state championship rings are TKA President Mr. Randy Martin and high school principal Dr. Debbie Ranton. Athletes, as you receive your rings, just hang out to the right and we'll get a team picture of all of you at the end. All right. We're going in alphabetical order here, so just be ready. First up, we have Elise Bloomers. Next, Sabrina Callejas. Next, Ava Chapman. Sophia Cueto. Taylor Saitaki. Julia Del Greco. Tori Estrada. Liv Gardner. Mackenzie Hamilton. Larissa Hargrave. Lola Hawthorne. And I'm going to get this right, Mom. Coco Joes. Mia Macri. Nevea Mossop. Adeline Roach. Harlow Rosen. Deontay Story. Juliet Turner. Vivian Woithaler. Kirsten Zimmerman. Coach Alex Lairs. Did I say that right? Coach Monique Story. And head coach Bree Macri. Before they get the picture, I'd like to bring up Coach Macri and Mia Macri to the podium. You may know this, you may not know her. After the season concluded, the Florida Dairy Farmers, in conjunction with the Florida Athletic Coaches Association and media, nominate and select the Florida Player of the Year and Coach of the Year. This year's 2A Player of the Year played both offense and defense and scored an amazing 37 goals, and that is our own Mia Macri. The Florida Dairy Farmers 2A Coach of the Year was Bree Macri. Go get your picture. Let's give them one more big round of applause. 2026 state champions. All right, this is my honor to hand out the next 3 awards. First is the Assistant Coach of the Year. Every great coach needs a great coaching staff. The Assistant Coach of the Year award is designed to recognize those selfless coaching leaders that fill the gaps for the head coach. Nominees for this award should be highly committed, knowledgeable in their craft. And let's give a big hand for these guys. They're doing an amazing job tonight. And have had a positive impact on their student athletes. They should be an example of servant leadership to their team. Philippians 2, 3, and 4 says, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves." The winner of the Assistant Coach of the Year has been all in for his athletes in the sport of soccer and track and field, with a true servant's heart and someone that both head coaches depend upon. Let's give a round of applause and name Mr. Zach Wendt as the Assistant Coach of the Year. Mr. Zach Wendt, everybody. Next is the Extra Mile Award. The Extra Mile is based on Matthew 5:41. If someone asks you to go 1 mile, go 2 miles. Selected by myself and our staff, recognizing a strong positive supporter who has gone the extra mile for TKA Athletics this year. This person goes above and beyond for the call of duty, helps our coaches function at a higher level. This recipient has been all in supporting our coaches and athletes, and we would like to thank him with this award. Thank you. This individual took stats, scorebooks, ran scoreboards, game changer, giving scouting reports, and provided help wherever it's needed. The recipient of this year's Extra Mile Award is Mr. Josh Lemon. Thank you, and thank you. We literally could not have had some games without this man here. So thank you, Josh, thank you. All right, the next is Heart of a Champion. The Heart of a Champion is awarded to an athletic department staff member that consistently, or school staff member, that consistently demonstrates the pursuit of excellence and servant leadership. 1 Corinthians 15:58 says, "Therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that in the Lord your labor is not in vain." Thank you, man. This individual is one of the most dependable individuals on our campus. When asked to help with anything, game management, provide support, he rarely says no, and that is often done with an apology. Despite some tough challenges this year with family tragedies and taking post-grad courses, he has stepped in with a willing heart to which we are really grateful. The recipient of this year's Heart of a Champion Award is Mr. Mike Moore. Well, let's give it up for our sports broadcasting crew putting together videos tonight. They did an amazing job.
for our next award. He's a runner, he's a track star. He's the best sports salesman on campus next to Dale Porcher. Here tonight, on his birthday, is the one, the only, here to present the Multi-Sport Underclassmen of the Year and STEEP Award on his birthday, Mr. Nate Davis.
All right. The Multi-Sport Athlete of the Year is given to that athlete that makes a significant impact on multiple Kings Academy athletic teams. A worthy nominee must be fully committed in season and have played for at least one varsity level team. Participating on the team, thank you, is simply the beginning. So additional consideration is given to the student athlete that started for their teams, received individual recognition, and or was part of a championship level team. The female finalist, Sasha Cousins, Sophia Cueto, and Sammy Van Alstine. And the female multi-sport athlete of the year is Sasha Cousins. All right, the male finalists are Edshawn Edward, Jack Miller, and Tice Porcher. The male recipient of the year for multi-sport athlete is Edshawn Edward. All right. Well, this year has been super interesting with the underclassmen, so much so that we decided to introduce a new award recognizing the outstanding athletic achievements of 9th and 10th grade varsity athletes. These athletes have a promising future at TKA, and we look forward to their development and leadership as Lions over the next few years. Each athlete's performance led to the success of their team or teams, making them significant contributors and impact players. So, the female finalists for Underclassmen of the Year are Sabrina Callejas, Michaela Matusco, and Sophia Christie. And the female recipient for the Underclassmen of the Year is Michaela Matusco. All right, the male finalist for Underclassmen of the Year, Alec Cabrera, Honor Mays, That is a close one. And Caleb Scroggins. I feel like we could give out multiple on this one, but it only comes to one. Male underclassman of the year is Alec Cabrera. All right, for some reason they gave me 3 of these, so here's the third one. Steep Award. The Steep Award recognizes the pillars of the athletic department: selflessness, teamwork, effort, enthusiasm, and preparation. This honor is given to the individual who best exemplifies these pillars and serves as a shining example for the TKA Athletics and their team. Thank you. The female finalists are Claire Cruz, Ashlyn Martin, and Madison Ranton. The female recipient of the Steep Award is Ashlyn Martin. She's not here today. Similar. Yeah. She's with her family out of town right now. All right. The male finalists are Jaden DeVoe, Timmy Gast, and Jack Miller. The male Steep Award goes to Jack Miller.
Been waiting all night. Mr. Chirch has been an investigator. Every football game, every time I walk around with the Lion, everybody wants to know who's in the suit. So we promised Sports Broadcasting that we would reveal the Lion here tonight at the Kingspys. The moment's here. Leo the Lion, please reveal yourself. You'd be surprised to know that Mr. Martin is actually not Leo the Lion. Leo the Lion is a 2027 graduate amongst you and the student body. But we promise to tell you next year at the Kingspys. So please come back next year for the Kingspys. Thank you, Mr. Martin. However, if you are interested, because Leo the Lion is actually a 2027 graduate, we are looking for the next best kept secret on campus. So if you're interested in being our next Leo the Lion, email me or Coach Chirch ASAP. We're looking for that next person. But are you guys upset at me? Like, it's okay. I feel the energy. That's why I asked. Like, I hate to do that. Mr. King, like, this is my survivor moment. Your time's over. But just had to let you guys know that. And now, Here to present the Lion Legacy Award and Athlete of the Year is the Derek Chirch, who turns sports moments into highlight reels that somehow make us all look like we knew what we were doing all along. Mr. Derek Chirch.
Man, that was a dirty trick that Coach Smith played on you guys. Who do you guys think Leo is? Point to whoever you think Leo is. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out next year for real. We're gonna show you. All right, I'm here to present the Lion Legacy Award. The Lion Legacy Award is given to a TKA athlete that has played a vital role in the winning success of a TKA athletic team or program. The student athlete is part of a legacy that is left and has raised the bar of excellence for others to follow and build upon. The award winner has been a strong team member and an integral part of their team's success. Their performances will remain as an example of determination, perseverance, and will leave a mark on the success of the TKA athletic program. The female finalists are Sophia Cueto, Rachel Fader, and Lola Hathorn. And the recipient of this year's Female Lion Legacy Award is Sophia Cueto. And now for the male finalists. Timothy Gast, Drew McQueenie, and Ryan Winters. And the recipient of this year's Male Lion Legacy Award is Ryan Winters. Congratulations to both Sophia and Ryan. The second award I'm here to present is the Athlete of the Year. Each year, the Kings Academy Athletic Department recognizes a male and female student athlete that have had an outstanding year and set an example for other student athletes to follow in their performance and their character. The criteria for the Athlete of the Year includes team awards, school records set, all-county or all-state recognitions, district or state championships, and recommendations by the head coaches. Special consideration is also given to the characteristics of scholarship, teamwork, leadership, and conduct as a representative of the Kings Academy athletic program. The female finalists for Female Athlete of the Year are Mia Macri, Grayson Needle, and Lola Hathorn. And the Female Athlete of the Year is Grayson Needle. And for the Male Athlete of the Year, for the first time, I think ever, we have 4 nominees. All 4 of these young men were first team All-County and all deserving of this award. The male finalists are Levi Champion, Honor Mays, Isaiah McCoy, and Tice Porche. The male athlete of the year is Levi Champion.
As we come to the end of the night, it's worth remembering that what we've celebrated goes far beyond awards. The wins, the stats, the recognition, those are all meaningful, but they don't tell the whole story. What lasts forever are the souls that were saved, relationships that were built, the lessons that were learned, and the intangible characteristics that were developed along the way to make each and every one of you a better person. It's the early mornings when no one else was watching, the moments when your team needed you, and the decision to keep going even when things didn't feel easy. Those are the things that shape who you were becoming, not just as athletes, but as faithful servants for the kingdom. And that's something that carries far beyond a single season. So to our athletes, coaches, and parents, thank you for your time, effort, and heart you've invested in this department thus far. Congratulations on an incredible year, a record-breaking year, but most importantly, on being part of something that truly matters. We give God all the glory for every trial, tribulation, and the successes we've had and experienced as a family this year thus far. So lastly, here to present our last few awards of the night, Coach of the Year and the M. Nelson Loveland Career Award, is our very own principal with calm confidence, strong support for our athletes, and what feels like endless Cali coffee energy. But for the last time this year, Lions fans, drive safe, God bless, and go Lions.
The Coach of the Year is committed to preparation. Their team is always ready to play when in practice and a game arrives. Organization. They work with the athletic directors, other coaches, media, parents, and student athletes. Thank you. To ensure everything is done in a professional, orderly, and timely fashion, promoting their sport among the entire student body and throughout the community. They're actively looking for student athletes to join their team and develop a winning program. Character, someone who is consistently coaching their student athletes in areas such as honesty, integrity, humility, and unity. Most importantly, the Coach of the Year is committed to Jesus, one who is genuinely concerned with the spiritual maturity of his or her team and dedicated to discipleship. This year's recipient has been at TKA for 8 years. She has led the Lions from teams with losing records the first few years to over 50 wins in the last 3 years. Under her leadership, the Lions rebounded from a tough regional championship loss last year with a hunger and thirst for redemption. Her team was engaged, determined, and were routinely seen praying together in groups as a team and with fans before big games. The winning culture set the stage for winning the state championship, which was led by her. Please join me in congratulating Coach Bree Macri and this year's TKA Coach of the Year. And on to the last award of the evening, the M. Nelson Career Athlete Award. The M. Nelson Loveland Career Athlete Award is given in recognition of a male senior and female seniors' outstanding career at TKA. This award recognizes the athletes' performances at TKA over their years. The award is in honor of the passion for the TKA Athletics by founder and former late president M. Nelson Loveland. Thank you. The athletes are nominated by the TKA varsity head coaches based on the following criteria: varsity letters earned, commitment to excellence throughout their entire career at TKA, all county and all state selections, captain, individual and/or team championships. Let's meet the female finalists.
Some players leave an impact, others leave a legacy, and Lola Hawthorne has done both. Arguably the greatest to ever wear the jersey, she didn't just lead, she elevated everyone around her. A Sun Sentinel Player of the Year, a multi-time All-County selection, and the driving force behind a historic run to the program's first state championship. But her greatness doesn't stop there. From track to beach volleyball to the weight room, Lola's versatility is matched only by her commitment to excellence. And through it all, she leads with something even greater: character, kindness, and purpose. Next stop, FAU. Lola Hawthorne, a champion in every sense of the word. Some athletes rise quickly. Others are built rep by rep, season by season. Bella Pons is the second kind. A competitor in volleyball, beach volleyball, and track, she carved out her place through relentless work and an unshakable drive to improve. From earning all-county recognition to becoming a Division I commit to Mercer University, her journey is defined by persistence. She was a key part of 4 straight district championships in indoor volleyball, setting the standard for a program that learned how to win and keep winning. On the sand, she added another district title. On the track, she pushed herself even further, becoming a regional qualifier. But beyond the results, Bella is remembered as a teammate, steady, selfless, and all in for the team around her. Bella Pons, a worker, a winner, a lion. Every team has a pulse, and for the team Sophia Cueto has played on, that pulse has been her. She plays with a rare kind of joy, fast, fearless, and full of energy that lifts everyone around her. On the lacrosse field, she helped build a program, not just with talent, but with leadership that set the tone for what it could become. And when the moment was biggest, she delivered. On the soccer pitch, under championship pressure, it came down to a penalty kick. History on the line, and Sophia buried it, sending the Lions to their first state title. Now headed to Rollins College for lacrosse, she leaves behind more than highlights. She leaves behind belief. Sophia Cueto.
All right. The female recipient of the M. Nelson Loveland Career Athlete Award goes to Lola Hawthorne. All right, now it's time to meet the male finalists.
Leadership isn't given, it's earned. Day after day, rep after rep, moment after moment. And Hudson Champion has earned it everywhere. A captain in Flea Sports, he's the voice in the huddle, the presence in the locker room, and the standard others rise to meet. Whether it's locking down the opponent's best player on the basketball court or pushing through as a regional qualifier in both weightlifting and track, Hudson does the work others won't. Because for him, it's never been about recognition. It's about responsibility. And next, he'll bring that same mindset to the next level at Charleston Southern. Hudson Champion, a leader in every sense of the word. Some athletes specialize. Tice Porcher dominates everywhere he goes. On the field, on the mat, on the track, and in the weight room. He's not just competing, he's setting a standard. A state medalist across 3 different sports, Tice has proven that greatness isn't limited to one arena. But what separates him isn't just performance, it's mindset, the relentless work ethic, the willingness to be coached, the drive to get better every single day. An all-county performer in 3 sports, and now taking his talents to the next level at UCF. Tice Porcher isn't just versatile, he's unstoppable. Strength isn't always loud. Sometimes it's relentless. Pound for pound, one of the strongest athletes in the building. Ryan Winters has built his legacy through discipline, through consistency, and through years of doing the hard things when no one is watching. A 4-year force in wrestling, finishing as a state medalist, a double region champion in weightlifting, proving his power on every stage, and even in the air, competing as a regional qualifier in the pole vault. Different arenas, same result. Because Ryan doesn't just compete, he commits to the process, to the grind, to winning. A quiet leader with undeniable strength, Ryan Winters.
And the male recipient of the M. Nelson Loveland Career Athlete Award is Tice Porcher. What an incredible evening that we've had. Before we close, can we just give a round of applause to our entire athletics department? This night was so special because of all of their hard work. And then student athletes, I want you to turn around and give an applause to all of your parents and friends' parents. They make incredible sacrifices for you to do what you are doing and to achieve the accomplishments. So thank you so much, parents. It's an incredible night, and I am so honored just to be here and to celebrate with you all. So let's close in prayer, and then we can celebrate a little bit more with refreshments after. Please bow your heads and pray with me. Father God, we thank you so much for the amazing time of fellowship to celebrate these incredible athletes, Lord, and just the passion that you have poured into them, God. I pray that you would just allow their hearts to always be turned to you, to look to be an example to others, no matter if they're here on this campus or as they are going off to college. I thank you as we celebrate all of these victories, Lord, and we give you all the glory. Thank you for allowing us to be in a school that feels more like a family than anything else. Lord, I pray for our senior athletes as they graduate soon. I pray that you would just continue to bless their lives, allow them to find their passions, allow them to seek after you even when times are tough. And Lord, I just pray that you give them wisdom in all of their endeavors. We thank you for tonight. We thank you for each and every day, Lord. In your name I pray. Amen. You're dismissed.
Shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.